All right, welcome back to the Dogwood River Ranch. I just wanted to put this out there before we actually start the video itself. For those of you who have been with us from the beginning, just wanted to say thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, basically the reason that we haven't been as active posting videos is because we had a baby. His name's Colton, and he is 5 months old now. So obviously our priority has been taking care of him. He is our first kid, so just learning the ins and outs of being parents and stuff. We also both work full time. So Jesse and I have been super busy with Colton and everything, and it's just been sweltering hot for the past like month and some change. So anyways, just wanted to let you know, we plan on getting the channel going again, you know, posting like every week or two. So we do have a lot to we still have a lot to film. We have a bunch of stuff that we need to edit from the past. Today I'm going to show you kind of what we did to build the chicken coop and what it looks like now. We did everything about 2 months ago probably, so we've had it up and running for a little while and everything's going great. So anyways, like I said, before we get into the video, just wanted to say thank you so much. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe, and let's get into it. All right, it's an exciting day on the ranch. We finally got ourselves a chicken jail, and to go with it, of course, the first batch of chicks. So we got them in this little cardboard box for now with a lamp, and we're gonna set up this brooder. Kind of cool. We got it from Tractor Supply. It was a little bit pricey, but it was on sale. It is a complete care chick brooder, as you can see there. All metal and plexiglass, so it's strong. It'll keep out any coyotes or, you know, raccoons or whatever. Has external feed and watering trays, built-in warming system. So it's pretty fancy, but considering we'll be doing this for many, many years to come, hopefully always having a cycle of chickens, I think it'll work out pretty well. So we're gonna set it up and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so we're in the barn. I don't know if I ever even showed you, but we started building out this little workshop area, and here is the chicken jail. So it is completely set up, other than that roof panel just goes on top of there, but we were just putting in some shavings and stuff. So the way that this thing works is there is this kind of solar panel looking heat lamp. It's non-lighted, but it puts off a lot of heat. You can adjust these brackets to raise and lower it. On each side you have feed and water tray, so they're the same thing, but one side is for food and the other side is for water. And you can see on the inside, they have these little grates so they can't actually get into the water and drown themselves. Same thing with the food. Only thing that I don't like really is that they just give you this little J hook for the wire, which obviously if it's not tight out here, then it can just kind of fall in there. So we'll have to find a way to tighten that up. But anyways, yeah, we started off with 6 Buff Rock straight run chickens. So we don't know what gender they'll be, but we got 6 of them, and a buddy of mine incubates, so he'll probably give us a dozen here in a couple weeks. So yesterday while I was working, my dad started on a new project, and it is something that we've been wanting to do for quite some time, but other things have taken priority, and that is the chicken coop. So let me walk around here. You can see he pretty much built up the foundation. So where the plywood is, that's going to be the actual coop, and then they're going to have a nice little walk around porch, and it'll go up. The roosting boxes will be over here. Or the nesting boxes will be over there, and roosting will be over here. I'm gonna flip it around because it's hard to point backwards. Okay, now that I can actually point. So basically there'll be a wall here with the roosting or nesting boxes, geez, so that we can get the eggs from the inside the barn, and then over here will be the roosting area, and then we'll have to build up the roof up there because this is not enough height here. But yeah, this is what he got done yesterday. It's looking really good. And eventually we'll get some fencing up. They'll be able to graze around here, and it's pretty exciting stuff. Up, Remy, up. They like it too. Look at that. Didn't budge. You ready for some chickens? Huh? You guys want some chickens? Here's the most recent update on the chicken coop. The roof got raised all the way up. So basically just built a little pony wall right there. Brought the rafters all the way up to the height of the very top. And the reason being was that if we would have kept this roof height, the wall over here in the chicken coop would have only been like 2 feet tall. There just wouldn't have been enough space inside. So the entire roof got raised. We'll get those panels put back up there. And yeah, 2 walls done on the chicken coop. I don't remember if I mentioned it before. This is gonna basically be like a little porch for them. But this will be the actual coop itself. We'll end up probably cutting this out actually, and then framing a door for us to get in. And then on that side where my dad is, we'll do a little door for the chickens to get out. And then eventually this area right here will get fenced for them. So that's kind of where we're at. So we ended up taking off this wall that I had showed you before, and we switched them. So we moved it over there, and then this one got framed out with a door. So this door will be for us. And then over here, what we're going to start doing now is work on the nesting boxes. So we're going to kind of frame out a spot. 2x4 will run here, 2x4 will run on the bottom, and then we'll build nesting boxes out of plywood, and they'll pretty much stick right in. And then we'll have one door that's going to be long and skinny that'll flip up, and then one door that'll flip down, so that we can collect the eggs from here rather than having to actually go on the inside of the coop. This is what we're looking like for day 2. Got pretty much all the plywood up other than this wall. So let me take you on the inside. So everything's kind of sealed up. What we're gonna do here is these rafters, we're gonna butt up rafters here, and they'll continue this way. We'll notch them out. So we'll have notches in the plywood so that this whole area is sealed. So the top of the rafter should go just about right here, and then the roofing will be there. So there should be very, very minimal gap there. So that'll be good. Keep out too many bugs and weather and stuff. So anyways, same thing over here. This is gonna be our human door. We haven't framed it out yet, but down here will be the chicken door. And then, like I said before, this will be the nesting box. So it is definitely a chicken McMansion, that's for sure. So starting from the outside, roof got raised up all the way, as you can see there. You can see the old roof back in the distance. So we still need to close up that gap so that rain can't get in. This is the roosting boxes. Those are just some vent holes. So my dad used, oh, I'm not gonna be able to get up there really. My dad just used some tongue and groove wood with some scrap wood that we can slide up for ventilation, and we'll just have to find a way to secure them. That one's actually kind of tight. This is the roosting box area. A couple little locks there, and then no handles yet, but both doors flip up and down, and there's the roosting boxes. So that's how that works. We'll just be able to flip the doors, grab the eggs from the outside, never have to go inside. And then from the inside, here's a look. We just got a couple 2x4s up for them to roost on. And that is a washing machine drain pan. What we're probably gonna do is get 2 more of them and leave them down there. And that way, when they poop and pee and all that stuff, when they're roosting, we can just pull those out, spray them off with a hose outside, and try to keep this place relatively clean. And again, here's just a look at the nesting boxes from the inside. And that's where we're at. All right, for the first time, we are gonna open up the coop and see if the chickens will come on out. I see a shadow lurking. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Come on, peep, 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 peep. There he goes. Yay. Taco's the winner.
And he's sliding down. Oh, and there's another one.
Who's gonna win the race?
A rooster or a hen?
And the rooster's down.
I'm supposed to sit and then Daddy kicked me.
All right, so I got Mr. Hollywood with me, loaded up in the carrier. Just wanted to come out and show you the final stage of the chicken coop and the chickens, just kind of little turnout area that we made for them. So all those last little clips that you saw there was filmed a little while ago, but we've just had a hard time getting around to filming everything because of this little bean sprout here. So we really do plan on getting this channel going back up to speed and posting videos, hopefully, I'd say every week or every 2 weeks. So anyways, just wanted to give you the final update on the chicken coop. Let me turn it around and show you what we got going on. So like what you saw there at the end, or that final building clip, this is the actual coop itself. We got the vent holes and stuff. What we did over here is we fenced it off. So that's the gate to get in. The fence goes all the way over here to the pasture, and then connects to the barbed wire, goes over to that corner over here, and then back over to the barn. So this is what the chicken coop looks like from the outside. There's our door. There's one of the chickens cruising on the porch. I'll show you what it looks like from the inside. All right, we got one guy hanging out there. You're gonna have to ignore all the poop. We haven't cleaned in a little bit. Got some waters. Their feet are over there, and they're laying boxes over here. So we have 6 barred rock and 6 rough rock or buff rock, whatever they're called. So 6 of the brown ones, 6 of the black ones. Here's 2 hanging out. A couple more doing their thing. And the dog's trying to harass them. All right, as you can see, Colton likes watching the chickens. It's still super hot out here, so I can't stay out too long because this carrier gets real warm. But all in all, the whole chicken coop process wasn't too bad. My dad tackled the majority of building it just because I've been busy with Colton and work and stuff. But it's pretty cool. We got this little, let me get over here. We got this little door here, which is photosensitive. So in the morning time, it opens up on its own, and then at nighttime, it closes on its own, which is pretty neat. Yeah, no eggs yet. We think, I want to say, if I remember correctly, the brown ones are about coming up on 5 months, and the black ones are about 3.5 months. So we might have another month or 2 until we get some eggs. But yeah, it's exciting stuff. We're happy to have some new animals on the property, and can't wait to try some fresh eggs. So thanks for sticking with us. And like I said, we are going to be posting a lot more videos. So make sure to continue following along and see what we got going on. Thanks so much, and see you on the next video.